Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Let's get into this. We're gonna do some building today. What? Why can I not? Granite. Up, I have to take granite. Okay. Oh, was there? Okay, no. That's an upgraded one. Granite here. We don't want to take anything for granted. Got a nice little place for resources. And we have here, and the puppy's finally settling down. Hey, car lover. Well, I would just be happy if you say hi to the new puppy. This is Tula that's sleeping right now. So if you want to say hello, pleasure for you dropping in. I'm glad you're here. I am playing some Dune, chilling out with the puppy. Puppy was being all crazy, so thankfully they're calmed down a little bit, which is definitely appreciated. Okay, how should I do this? I want to have a... I think probably go here with the ladder. Let's see. Observer inclines. That is up there. We got the observer stairs. Nice. Observer stairs. Do we want observer stairs there? Let's start with these two. Those look cool. Let's get back into the... Nice. Cool. Shut the door. Close. Manage. Close automatically. Open automatically on foot. Open automatically for vehicle. Yeah, we have to have this open for... what is that? Somebody there, or is this a desert, or... I didn't see anything. Oh, thanks, car lover. I appreciate you saying hi. Yeah, she's been a lot of fun. That's kind of why I have her here. If I put her down, she starts whining, so... Definitely a benefit to keeping her up with me. Okay, what we got here? Inclines, we got the rooftops. Observer floor. Okay, we need the walls. Okay, we got a observer window. Chrome wide door. I think we're gonna need the wide door. What? No, no, no. Needed the wide door. There we go. Interface. There we go. Alright, and then a window. Observer window. That's kind of cool. Wish we could like do the middle of that, but that's still nice. Interface. Okay. Getting hot again, so let's jump back in. It's a prudence door. You have a door, and then you have a prudence door. What does a prudence door do? I don't know. Passageway, observer, passageway. Okay, let's do roofs. Observer floor, there we go. For now. There we go. There we go. It looks like we have enough on this side that we can grow it out, which is good. Which I'll definitely do. I feel like I'm going to have a window there, but let's go structural, foundation. Guess that works. That is definitely... Hey. Do I want to do rounded? Kinda. Oh. Well, that doesn't actually do very well. Enter. No. Bad. No. No, no, no. Come here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Hi. Hi. Hello, Tula. Why don't you lay down? Okay, is that Tula? Hi. Okay, this is Savage. What about you? What are you? You're just a rock. You're just a rock. Nobody cares about you. Oh, and they're back. Sweet. Right. I'm going all crazy with this. Alright, let's see. Give some granite. Give some copper. Get some more ore. Always building out the base first. I know. Hi. I know, puppy. I know. Go. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. No, no, no. You gotta stay in the bed. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, what would... I think that's what fits there. How does it look on the outside? That's fine. Okay, I do need to get rid of these though. Because they are not going to work. I need something nice and smooth to get up. Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, no, we can't have these then. Oop. Because we need to have these being... nice and flat. Okay. That works. There we go. Now all of them are the same.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Thank you for the sandstorm alert. we go. Now we're fully closed in. And we got our first structure here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
So we can get our storage going and everything. Oh. Not enough materials for that, but we can at least start offloading some of this stuff.
Sector
Hello,
weather alert.
Beth.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
And little doggy's here. Hey, Daniel. Ah, come on. Hellosh. Hellosh. Gotta spin you go doot 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 doot. This is the new puppy. This is Tula. Hello, Tula. It is a girl. And she is a long-haired dachshund. So she's just a month and a couple weeks old. So she's a little crazy thing. And she a little biter too. So hello. Thank you, Daniel. Nice to see you as well. What you been up to this weekend? I've been in the mood for some Dune, so that's what we've been playing. Just got to the new area, so if we look on this map, we kind of have left the basin. We just got into the new area, so just having to build the new facilities and everything. They made me delete my old base, and I'm like, no. So having to do anything, but we have a bike, so that was cool. They gave us a little bike, so awesome. Yeah, that must be crazy. How's vacation going? Any improvements on that? Meow. Yeah, I just went on vacation recently as well. Well, it was more of a workcation. Was trying to get some things done for work as well, but definitely had some fun. Got to explore Chicago. So that was a blast. And then got to go to this cool place called Snakes and Lattes. It's like a board game restaurant where you can have some coffee or food and then you can play board games. It was pretty cool. It was very cool. Going to Norway, nice. So kind of traveling all over the place. Any destinations after Norway? doing? I am getting... No, I'm going to get... Special... Nope. What do I need here? Change set. We don't need furniture. We need these things. Fabricator, blood purifier. Okay, I need a bunch of metal. Nice. Going back home. Very cool. And get a nice vacation and then heading back. I understand that. Building torch, repair capacity, nope. Medium-sized fuel cell. Oop, need to keep that there. Copper ingots. Oop. Did not mean to drop that. Dang it. I have not used that yet. Let's go put the spice infused things. I'll make sure that the dog is nice and big. Then cook it on the grill. Have some nice yummy food for it. No. Just hanging out with the dog for now. So just joking about the whole cooking the dog. Little crazy dog. Just hanging out with the dog till the family comes home. I thought so. That is what we're doing there. Pause that. Get all this out of my... I need the welding wire for that. Heel kit we need. Gun parts we don't need yet. Alright, and we can put our money in here so we don't lose it. That is going to be one of our next objectives once we get a... Do I have to fabricate that, or... Let's see what it would take to get a... Cutaway, no. Bucklers, construction, improv... Okay, it looks like I do need a fabricator, so time for me to go out and get some metal. Which is nice that we have metal right here. Got a bunch of stuff on the ground, so just picking it up as I go. Oh, not effective for mining. Gotta watch out for those things there. No, don't. So just picking up all the scrap on the ground. Hi. Hello. How so? Oh, because of the little scanner? Was it all just fantasy? Where are you now? Was it all just imaginary? Undersea. Alright. Yes, we do have a bunch of toys for the doggo. Basically all the toys from the last dog. So the story is that our other dachshund just recently passed away. No, don't do it. And so what we've been doing is we just got the new dog. So we're doing that. Boom, boom, boom. Why don't you fly with me? I wanna make you feel alright. Alright with me. When an angel with a broken wing, I'll set you free. It's alright. Okay, so we got the power. We got that. Change sets. We need to get that fabricator done. Fabricator first. Fabricator's the first thing, then the blood purifier. And then I've got a little ways to go on the front end, so that will be nice. Dang it. I made that and I didn't have enough materials to... Now I've got to scavenge again. In the sun, no less. I gotta see the top of this, at least. Gotta have some more. Well, she just laid down, so I'll definitely give her a hug and tell her that Daniel said hello. As soon as she starts moving around again. But check back in. If you come back when she's up, I'll definitely give her a hug for you and bring her up to the screen so you can see her nice and close. But thanks for dropping by, Daniel. Always a pleasure. I'm gonna go in this area. Seems like there might be some good stuff to loot. Let's get in the shade though. We got the new area and they had me abandon my base, so like what the hell? Time to get all the resources all over again. the squat.
Who's that?
Whoa. Oh.
Eyes on enemy.
My first death.
Shield on. Eyes on hostile.
Oh, at least we can respawn at my bike.
Shield.
Death. Items in your backpack can be recovered from your death location. You will lose everything if you're killed by a sandworm or car storm. Okay. We do have a bunch of stuff. Oh. We still have all our stuff. Let's go get that stuff. No. Jeez. That was brutal. Well, at least I got my stuff back. There's that. Silver linings, right, people? This is getting interesting, at least, though. Definitely much harder than I expected. It ramped up real quick. It probably was a bad idea, but you know, we're having fun, right? Let's get our fabricator going. Okay. There we go. So plenty of blood to go in there. Alright. And what are we looking for? We're looking for our... Oh. New water thing, maybe? Hydrogen! There we go. And craft another water container, so why not? And then I am looking for a... survey probe launcher and survey probe. Craft that. And then And let's get this in. Oh, little puppies. Oh. And how's everybody? Little dog's doing well. Let's see if we can... Oh, we're getting some water from it. So... let's get that drink in. And now that we got the survey probe, we have to go somewhere tall for that. Let's see. Oh, there's a bird. Wondering if that's gonna be tall enough to mark. I don't know if this is going to be. Perfect. Literally as we stopped. Couldn't have timed that even better. Perfect light primer. Okay. Let's get out our survey probe. Alright, is this enough? Additional 43 meters. So potentially that, but I think that is the thing that's on the back end is where we're gonna have to go. It is what we're going to have to do. So I'm okay with that. At least it is nearby. And it is a very tall structure, so I will wait for nighttime though for that. In the meantime, we do need to build up our metal reserves. Everything else, so to be honest, too. And I definitely need all of these core resources. So I wasn't too wise. I should have definitely prepared better. But now we know. And I am getting some iron through this, so not everything is a wash. That's definitely in. There we go. Going round, 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 round. I get around. Junk around here. Got a couple pieces here. Definitely appreciate this person. Backpack is full. Okay. Weight wise, I guess. Oh, we needed to put a couple of these things in. Okay. Okay, what we can put in here. Let's go here. We're gonna go the wielding torch. Wait, that does have a weight to it. Fuel cell. Wire. Okay. Or we have all this granite. That's what is causing us to weigh so much. Okay, we have our survey probe. We can throw in there. Wonder if we can actually switch that out with the other one. We've got some fuel cells, so at least we can go ahead and give it some more days. Alright, let's go ahead and deposit our granite in. It's just gonna get us. Okay, and we can put the ores in there. No, I'll take the plant fiber. We're gonna make some more heal kits. That construction tool I can throw in there because we're not constructing, but we'll grab it when we are ready. And salvage metal. I want right now to make more things. So, what do we have to make? We got our blood. We're gonna make the refinery. Probably put it there. Oh, this is survey probe. I actually need the construction tool. Maybe we'll just leave the construction tool here. Just easy swap out. Refinery, small ore. Okay, and rotate that. Is that where I want it? It's kind of off of the thing a bit, but that's okay. We have our fabricator. We have our advanced sub. Okay. Well, there's that. That's where we're gonna be heading, I think. Or no, this is where the squat, and then there's that big tower behind it. Southwest Ironworks. That's a nice area here. I'm sure that we're gonna just be moving shortly after, but let's go ahead. We got that. Let's go put our iron stuff. Or we used all the... Okay, that works. Let's look at our journal, see what we got. Second trial. Okay, we want to do that, but Upgraded mining. Right, silicone blocks. Research Dew Reaper. Research Citadon. Hello. How's it going? Oh yeah, you missed all of the activity of it being crazy. How you doing? Iron wall. Heavy armor. Sweet. Touring the gap. Survey. Anvil trade post. Explore the western. Contracts. Okay. Use wheeling torch to repair a vehicle. I did that. I did that. So let's get the wielding torch out and the wire. That's nice. I am just kind of doing my own thing here. We got into a new area, kind of lethal, but we got the puppy here. So, wielding torch, let's throw that on. Let's see if I can do some repairs. Alright, was that repair? Does that count for that quest now? We did. Perfect. Okay. Research repair station. Constructor interact with repair station. Okay, research the repair station. Fabricator, small. Repair station. It serves iron. Research that. And a chest stores more. Let's research that. But just hanging out here. Okay, we got that. Oh, no, I didn't want to get on. Fix the vehicle. It's weird. Okay. Deposit that. Not the backpack, not a key item. I actually need to take it off? Okay. Actually, I want to put the gun there. 6. Okay, damage per shot is 7.6. This is 8. Does the same amount. How does this have less accuracy? Interesting. Okay. No, not get on. Get off. Excuse me. Get off the bike. Alright. Deposit. There we go. Now we can. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go in. Use this. Okay, we got all of it. Let's go ahead and craft some more bandages. Craft them all. And those will slightly go up. Let's see here. We are in the new area. We have the puppy. We just need to get to that really, really tall place. now. And now it's dark, we can. So let's go there and do that. So that is the tall thing we're going to be going on. We're not going to keep going into this because it keeps killing us. Oh, we need metal though. We need metal. We need this. And get this. Pick this up. Pick all this metal up. You feel parched? Oop. Haven't been watching. Oh. Why are they shooting at me? No. Go. Ah, dang it. Stop. No. Jeez. I just crafted med packs just to waste them there. Not cool. Not cool at all. They just came out of nowhere. Oh. Somebody with a light. Didn't even want to do that. Jeez. Okay. We come in peace. You're shooting at something. There we go. Who is shooting? They're constantly shooting. What is up? What is up, Bubby? Why are they all shooting? Wait, let's see if this is enough. Here, where's my survey probe? Here we go. Is this enough? 30 meters. Okay, so we do have to get up to there. Cool enough. So let's see if I can use this. Come on. Oh, come on. I know. I know. Nope, don't do it. Don't jump. Alright, we got this. So close. So close. So close. Hi. Hi. Hello, puppy. Where you going? What you doing? You don't want to fall down. That's like me on this sledge. You don't want to fall down on it. We're almost up to the top. Almost there. Got this little ledge here. And we might be able to... Nope, have to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, there we go. Alright. Is this place high enough? 9 meters. Dang. Okay, the puppy's now hiding. Oh. Let's get some water. Now we got some of that. Here we go. Climb up here. The fun part is going down once we get up here. That is... Yep, I was able to jump. Hey Jack, how is it going? Long time no see. What you been up to? Glad to see you on. Okay. Is this high enough? It is! I was able to do it. Survey complete, tab. What's the survey report? What? I only got the Western? What we got here? Wreck of Palalis. What is this? Dead Man's Depot. Radiation. Interesting. Testing station. The Roost. Oh, I don't have a... Oh, it's all divided into... Nice. So back to safety, finally. I don't see a... I just did that. I am far away from anything. Hello. Jack, what do you think of the new dog? The little puppy. What? 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 So now that you pulled the base from the deep desert, I guess you got a little bit more safety. You can build it up and everything. I just moved to the western Vermillius gap, so accomplished that feat. I'm pretty happy about that. I feel like I need to go to the eastern one though, because that looks like it's gonna have the actual thing, but I think that I need to go to this. The horse is still here. I'm watching the little puppy for my sister so that she and her husband can go out for a nice lunch together. So I am watching a little cute little puppy. Watching the cute little puppy. Nice. Good girl. So this is La. Macallan, the horse, is laying on the couch. So she was knocked out on the couch, and so oh, I'm dealing with a lot of heat. Let's see about getting in some shadow here. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling parched. Let me get this. Okay, I just drink from this directly? Yes, I can. Sweet. There we go. Quicksand and drum sand hazard and up its quicksand can be a fatal, and drum sand will attract worm. Even I across the opening sand, map scanner to avoid being unaware. Okay. So is the red quicksand or drum sand? Drum sand is the red, okay. And what does quicksand look like? Is it gonna stay the same? No. Oh, that's interesting. Holding second place in the Landstrom. Oh, it's very cool. That is nice. Yeah, I still need to wipe and head over to that server. I've just been kind of jumping back into it. I'll definitely make a effort to do that. Still kind of exploring all the little ins and outs of the game before I kind of wipe, though. I really just like the base building, so I'm just chilling back and doing that. Okay, where is my base? Okay, so come around this corner and then it'll be there. A different pattern, good to know. I'll check that as soon as I get into the safety of my thing. You'll eat my sand bike. Now, the current sand bike that I have, I noticed it didn't have a boost on it. Is my little run speed thing like that quicker than the actual sand bike at this point? Okay, map. Let's go. Oh, there it is. That's cool. Yeah, but I'll be switching over to that. So drum sand is kind of dot pattern. Quicksand is the ones that have the waves on it. Got it. Oh, like all of this. That whole thing is quicksand on that edge. So apparently they don't want you going into this next up at the top at least. Good thing is that I'm pretty close to that area, so I can actually jump between west and east pretty quickly. But I feel like I need to do east as well because of my journey. Touring the gap. Survey east, travel to that. Explore the west. Survey, travel to the Record Palace, travel station. Yeah, so it wanted me to go to Eastern. Is Eastern easier than the Western, do you know? That is one of the objectives. I feel like I also want to go back to their engine. I have a contract there. Is there... Oh, that's cool. Oh, somebody had asked me earlier, is there any type of mounts in the game that are like animals? As opposed outside of the sandworm, of course. Like, do we get horses at all? Yeah. So I won't need this. I'll just be using the sprint skills. This one. Unlock upgrader at the beginning. I wonder where she is. Oh, but it has a really long cooldown now. Cooldown 18, 5 is 10, so I would want to get more stamina. Got it. Max health. Extra great. Oh, I did unlock this, I think. Yeah. I unlocked the trooper. Was there anything that I needed in here? You got a bunch of stuff to research. Feel like we could potentially go over there. And then just respawn. What do we got on ourselves? Oh. Iron. Max. We can do 4 of them. Let's get those going. Let's fill up. Container for capacity. I want another one of these. Why did it fill up those instead of these? And why can I not switch the loadout? Anyways, doesn't matter. Oh, little doggies just bumming. Okay. I don't need the probe anymore, so I can take that off and put this on. I can deposit the probe. I don't know why I made 2 of them. I thought that I didn't bring it with me. You can deposit this. I'll deposit the fuel cells in here. And let's make that bike engine, sand bike, PSU, treadmill, engine. I think that was what was for the quest. Contracts. Oh, I need to deliver sandbike engine and sandbike, 2 sandbike treads. Okay, use. Okay. Track this. Oh, I can have the thing and that going at the same time? That's nice. Almost done. Okay. Okay, let's go to
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Of course it is. As soon as I come out. And we're gonna be like, hey, let's go here, and then, nope. Hopefully that ship crashes from it. One minute.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sandstorm confirmed in sector. Lots of sand. Completely close this. Manage. Get inside. Looks like it is over top of us. And then once we're done with the sandstorm, jeez. There's no vision in here. It's all sand. Oh, there we go. Okay. Before it gets dark again, let's enter the vehicle. Let's get out and drive to our spot that we were originally going to. Of course, we're gonna run and just run into the rock. Are we gonna make it? Seems like we did. Oh, is there a sandstorm here too? Oh. That whole craziness. We made it. Gotta turn in this contract. We get around all this stuff. Where? There it is. We went the wrong way. Let's see how much damage we take from this. It was much quicker to get here than... Right. Let's go to our contract. Okay. Icon, deliver that. Deliver that. Contact you. Bike building, yes. You can put the stamina to good use. Thanks for all your effort. How about you? Spice beer. Nice. Okay. Crossing from the south. What takes speaks. Accept. Planetary training available. House. Do you have what it takes? I guess we'll just take them all. Why didn't I not bring my money? I didn't because I was too afraid that it was gonna... I only got 3,000 though. And I got all those contracts. And you are...
You keep coming back like this. I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger? Indeed. I hope you have more brains than the last courier I hired. Idiot tried to cross the desert on foot, without a sand bike.
Oh no. Yep, goodbye. I got the package. Okay. Is there any other things on the side quest? Okay, fresh recruit. Speak to an anvil. Speak to that, an anvil. Carry run. Collect package, meet. Go to the tasting station. Okay, enter the testing station. Cool, and those are for testing stations. Perfect. And we have the testing station somewhere around here. Where is the testing station? Tasting station 195. Ark of the Palace. Testing station 13. So it's probably on the eastern side. So and Hammer's probably... Yeah. It is there. So pretty much we go down and over. Straight run. I can go deposit things in the bank, but what do you got?
Back again, like the sour tang of rancid wine.
Oh, come on.
I can teach you no more.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Back again, like I can teach you no. Arrakis may have a seasoned trooper or two willing to take you on.
Perfect. Do what it takes. In my
You
vein.
keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
Here to trade. Oh, yes. That's what I want. Already got the thing. Heavy duty pistols. And let me get the. Where are you? There we go. I already have one here, but definitely would be much better than having this 2 versus what's this one? 2. This is both 2 volts, but the container capacity is much better. Okay, well, it's too dark. Let's head back. To there. Yeah. Definitely want to swap out that purple once I get a chance. Then my bike does have a max speed increase. It takes quicker to accelerate, but okay. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay. Oh, Sandworm did come out. All right. So I'm going to home base. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my probe, which I think I have. How did I get a sim cutter? Was that reward for something? And I kept the sand bike? That's weird. Where is the... Okay, there it is. Curry package. Alright, so... Shame I can't pick up anything while I'm on this. So go back to the thing. What we're going to do is we're going to get a probe because while I'm over here I want to rebuild the whole thing. And I don't want to do this in the daytime, so... Survey probe. I just need one. Take. Here we go. Oh, I still need to use it. Okay, research. So I get that permit. What am I missing? I got the spice. I'm just missing the copper. Okay. I can fix that. Copper. I can craft 3. Oh. That here. Where are my copper nodes here? Have any nearby? Yes, I have one there. Okay. So while I'm working on that, let's go get some copper. Apparently this is the new improved version. Okay, and I'm getting overheated already, so let's go back in the... There we go. No blood, okay. How much do I need for this? I need 4 more. Perfect. Which means I can actually take these imperfect ones. And I can have iron. Nice. Deposit, deposit, deposit. Here we go. I still don't quite understand where the difference is in the suits. That is definitely a scavenger steel suit. Crab. Iron. Let's go make some iron ingots. Oh, I need water. Jeez. Which I need to kill people for. And it's bright. Okay, what do we got on us? Put that in there. Where is our money? There it is. So we got 2K now, so we could actually pay the bills and then do something with that. Sandbike booster. Oh, these are rewards. MK2, MK. Nice. Okay, so. No, 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 no. Get off. Welding. Welding wire. It's MK1, so hello? Can you detach? There we go. Okay. So symbol, we got an MK1. Oh. Okay. Got that. So we either have inventory or we... Oh, you can't have a second inventory on this? Just have a booster? I feel more comfortable with having the booster though. And make tread, so make tread. It says I have an empty module slot, but okay, let's put these two in. That's nice. Inventory space is 2. Oh, my arm's going to sleep. Okay. Well, well, I don't need the welding wire now if I can't do that. Do we have any space anywhere else? No. So I'm just bound to... Okay, what is this? Power pack and that. So we need the probe, we have the welding torch. We don't need the improved cutlery. But we have our thing, we just have to go kill people now. And take their blood. Got a bunch of people. Okay. Heal. Heal. Got you. Heal. Okay, you're not attacking me, so I'm taking the blood.
Who goes there?
Oh, crap. Oh, big guy. for the night. It was a pleasure. I will talk to you all later.